Hello, hello! Good evening! Ah! My glasses are not where they're supposed to be. Damn it. Hello, hello! If I sound out of breath, it's because I ran up the stairs to get started on stream. No. I need those glasses to think. Please. No! This is fine. I hate it. It's been at least 1 hour for the last case. Honestly, me too. You know what? The glasses don't want to play tonight, so we're not gonna use the glasses. Have to use my ears to listen now, not the glasses. That doesn't make sense. Thank you for the hydrate time. I think the game starts where we left off last time, because I started it and the woman just immediately went on her little spiel. Oh, the real work is about to begin now, so I think we're good. We don't have to do it all over again. But yeah, it is one more case and the DLC, because I looked it up. There's several DLC for this game out. One of them is in English. There's one that's only Chinese so far. They have text on it that they do plan on releasing an English version. They wish to bring it to more people. Hello, good evening. But so far there's just one DLC. It doesn't cost anything actually, but there's just one DLC in English out, so I hope we can play that one as well. And I think the DLC cases are harder than the main game. I mean, we haven't seen the last case yet. I'm just gonna take a sip and then we'll get started. Alrighty. Did you all clean your ears? Are you ready to listen? I know I am. I also know that the music always stops whenever I click somewhere else. There we go. Okay.
The real work is about to begin.
The real work is about to begin. Okay. Yeah, this is where we left off last time. That's perfect then. Oh, my ears. Okay, ma'am. Hit me.
Before events you just examined all happened in the past.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case.
Oh.
This one involves another explosion.
Oh.
Only in a mental hospital rather than a police station. It's... how should I put it? Peculiar.
Okay.
A number of agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded. And there were complications.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a... oh, yeah, 50 minutes. Whew, okay. 12 people. 50 minutes of listening. That is a lot of rooms. Also, a lot of rooms we won't... wait, but none of them have closed doors. But still, a lot of rooms... yeah, that are all closed off. That we need to go into one by one to listen to people. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, so many people. Oh my god, yeah. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. The questions. Who are the real mental patients and who is Ghost? Who is Ghost? Who is the Ghost? Who is Ghost? There's a few names that sound familiar, by the way. Like Maestro, Emily. Coincidence? Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? Just getting started on the last case in this game. There's already 3 people. Okay. I am ready to listen to a full 50 minutes. Wow. Okay. And there's going to be an explosion at the end of this. Great. So what does that mean? All the people are dead? Oh god. Okay. Okay, hit me. Hit me well, all you got.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in?
What? I'm Elvira. Okay, 1 person down.
Charge here?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? What, huh?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Aha! Yeah. About that. We're dealing with it internally. It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Not that big of a deal.
A runaway in a mental
It's
hospital?
a mental institution. Some of our patients are highly agitated, and a few, from time to time, attempt to escape. This one happened to be successful. We have people out searching, but often the patients return on their own volition after a day or 2.
How did
Yeah.
it happen?
Mr. Director. It's just Mr. Director.
Let me recall. Right. We were having a therapy session when the patient suddenly picked up an ashtray and hit me on the head, then jumped out the window.
Your head seems fine to me.
What?
Oh, it wasn't a heavy blow, and in this profession you must be prepared for these sort of outbursts. Roll with the punches, as they say. Truth be told, this situation is very embarrassing, which is why I didn't want to call the police.
You might not have called us, but someone did. You also confirmed that one of your patients escaped, which means we're now legally obligated to investigate.
Oh.
The psych case on the loose poses a threat not only to themselves, but to the public. Take us inside. We'll need to interview the other inmates. And get us their files.
Interview? You want to talk to them?
Where are the patients? Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Okay.
Well, if you insist. This way, please.
It's
This
just...
window-
What?
This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
Oh yeah, those
I
glass on
need
the
to
floor.
see this patient's file.
You mean patient number 68? What do you want to know, officer? I've spent so much time with everyone here that I can practically recite the files from memory.
Hold up. Why is this gate open? No wonder you're trying to cover up how easy it is to slip out of here. All the doors are unlocked.
Unlocked? Yeah, that was me. I apologize.
I have a feeling that whoever this person is, they're not actually the one in charge, but an inmate of this facility. Or they're very bad at their job of being in charge.
In such a hurry to greet you earlier, I forgot to lock it behind me. Oh, don't worry, though. I've been here the whole time. I can assure you that no one else escaped.
Let's check inside.
Okay.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor and board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries.
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on.
So
What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place.
kind of
Check the room over there, would you?
On it.
kind of unfortunate that they all only get called patient. Wait, why are you guys going in different directions? God damn it. That's gonna make it harder to get their names. But alright. I'm gonna stick with Elvira for the first time around.
You patients here? Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't a lunatic. But you are. I told you I ain't.
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever. You're the crazy one.
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right then. Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for?
I'm a reporter.
Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah.
Then will you believe the things I'm about to tell you?
Depends. Let me hear 'em first.
I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients.
Oh.
I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings.
What exactly have you found?
Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today.
The what now?
Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people.
Oh.
After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and
Oh.
conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command. The hospital then goes on to claim they've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots. Tell me, officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way? You've
No.
absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes. I've got all the evidence right here.
I gotta say, that sounds more like a sci-fi flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes. Wow, don't skimp on details, do you? Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness?
Yeah.
Didn't she just tell you she faked hers to get in here because she's a reporter?
Me. Besides you.
Honestly, from what I've seen, at least 44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless.
Oh.
Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people.
That's quite the theory. What about him, huh? Seems pretty legit. Schizophrenia, maybe.
He's sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake any layman would make. What he has is called dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, DID.
That's where you have multiple personalities. In his case, too. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia.
I see. That I'll have to remember.
Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here?
Afraid I can't. At least, not yet. I'll come back once our investigation wraps up.
You don't believe me either, do you?
Probably
This
not.
wasn't that big of an issue to
Are you
begin with.
done, Tony?
No. Why is this room locked?
Wait, that guy's not called George. He's called Tony? Oops.
That is the seclusion room.
Open.
Seclusion room.
I would strongly advise against that.
Anybody in there?
Who the fuck's out there? You get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill him!
I must inform you, this patient might be dangerous. He suffers from episodes of acute mania and violent psychosis.
I told you to open this door. Just do it.
All right. Just give me a second.
Ah.
I need to find the key. Which one was it again? This one? No, not this one. This will only take a second, I assure you. Ah, here it is.
Great. Open it up.
I'll just wait. Out here.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna straight up bash your fucking brains in.
All right.
Please
I'm
don't.
gonna need you to calm down, sir.
You get that fucking doctor away from me. You hear? He fucked me up.
Wait.
Think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat. You hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Tell the
Oh.
doctor he can leave, Elvira.
Take it from here. You can leave now.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're the police, not me. Just be careful.
I wouldn't
He's gone. It's
like. I would advise against sending a doctor, whether this person is actually a doctor or just an inmate, because I think they're an inmate. I would strongly advise against sending a doctor in a mental hospital away. If you're trying to interview someone who is stuck in a seclusion room. But maybe that's just me. Maybe the police do not have any fucking training in regards to things like this. Who knows? Who knows?
safe to talk now.
Damn, Tony, my man.
What?
You in uniform. Could have fooled even me.
Keep your voice down. Though, I could say the same about you. You almost gave me a scare with all that crazy talk.
What?
What's it called again?
Rabies, idiot.
Elvira. Charming as always, I see.
Jokes aside, what have you found? There's a whole lot of people out there that have got their eyes on Ghost's secret stash.
You look around at all?
What?
Not much. Already talked to 2 patients. Crazy guy called Mr. Director and some thief. Gotta say, they both seem totally fucked up, to put it mildly. What about you? Who did you talk to?
Just some delusional reporter. Oh, and a schizophrenic called Silver Spoon.
He does not have schizophrenia, you stupid. But thank you for giving me his name. He has DID. There's a difference. Hello, can't stay long. That's perfectly fine. Thank you for coming. Hi.
Just like you said, though, both 100% loony.
Guess we're on the same page then.
Wait, so you haven't found anything yet? So why'd you call us up here?
I didn't see him, but I know where to find him.
How so?
Process of elimination. At first, I didn't know what to do. No one seemed to be faking it. But then I discovered seclusion room number 4 at the end of this very hallway. Never seen it unlocked,
This one?
but I know someone's inside. Because the caregiver
Or this one?
brings food there twice a day. So I played the manic card and I beat up a doctor named George, which got me thrown in here.
Aha! Wow! Oh my god! Yay! Thank you for the gifted sub! Do you plan on single-handedly getting us to the 25 points? Wait, so the doctor's name... Oh no, where's he going? No! Damn it, so the doctor's named George?
Now I can keep an eye on things from the privacy of right next door. And if all the other patients are legit crazy, whoever's in that room is Ghost. I mean, the logic fits, right?
Well, look at you, Sherlock McMurphy. All right.
Aha! We're getting there. We're getting a few names down.
Time to see who's behind door number 4. Get the key from the doctor, Elvira.
Wait, something doesn't add up. What about the escaped patient? Patient number 68. Could he be Ghost?
Nah, Think about it. Why would Ghost want to get out? He got himself committed on purpose, remember? To hide from people who want his money and his life. He knows he's a dead man if he gets out.
I mean, I don't
You
know.
have a point.
I don't know the situation.
Okay, I'll get the key.
Ah, okay. I promised I'd follow you, so I'm gonna follow you. Where you?
Excuse me, Doc. I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you?
What?
How did you get in?
What?
I'm a police officer. We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. It's right in here. Yeah, right there. Just on that table over there.
Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
So is that really George or not?
Here. Found them.
Okay, so they're not real police. Who would have
You clean this.
guessed?
On it.
Oh, something's. Do you just stay here? Do you not do anything else? Something's going to happen, isn't it? Okay. Ah. Ah.
He escaped
Hold
them?
on back there.
What's going on here? Don't tell me our ghost made like a ghost.
Haha.
This doesn't make any sense. This room's at the very end of the hall. He'd have to go by my room to get out. And I've had eyes like a hawk on that door this whole damn time. Hell, I was still paying attention during that whole crazy act earlier.
No, man. Something's not right. Look at the dust on the floor. Gotta be at least an inch thick. The only sets of footprints in here are yours and mine. No one's been
Ha.
here for a long time.
Ooh.
I'll be damned. But there's no way in hell I was wrong. Let me check again. No one under the bed. Huh. What about this big chest here? You don't think he hid the money in it, do you?
The chest? Wait, don't touch it.
What the? A trap!
That fucker played us like a fiddle.
What?
We're here. We need to pull out.
In here I thought fiddlers stuck to roofs nowadays.
You know, I'd much prefer you use that mental energy to get us the hell out of here.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. 'Cause I
Uh-huh.
can just waltz out of here looking like this.
All we need is a little info. Tony, arrest him. We'll escort him right out of the building.
Huh. Good idea.
Arrest? That's...
March. We've got our man. Let's take precinct.
You got the wrong guy!
Move it.
I'm sick, I
Now
tell
you
you!
Quiet, you.
Can't do this to me!
Wait. Emily. What? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. I have no clue what's going on. A bunch of fake police. Aha, this is not the same guy I put George on. Yeah, okay. Which means this is an inmate, which I was already thinking it was. Okay. You know what? Let's follow George then. Aha, George is in a room with someone else. Okay.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro.
Aha! Nice. Finally, people who actually use names.
You're an expert when it comes to art, yes? I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me.
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here.
It's hard to keep track of who's lying, that's true. That's very much true. We're just gonna listen to a bunch of people and see if we can pin down the voices. And then we'll find out who's who.
If you could just take a look.
What is this? This isn't artwork. This is a map?
Indulge me if you would. And listen to the music. Anything?
Ha! It's a title track.
There is something. Wait. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
Okay. It's a very nice song, by the way. The game doesn't have too much of a soundtrack, since that will kind of take away from how you're supposed to listen to get your information, and I think too much background noise would make that hard. But this song that keeps playing when you start the game, and it increases in volume and everything. It's very nice. Very much fits the theme the game is going for. How long is this guy going to play the song though? Because if that's all they do in here, then I'm gonna fast forward it a bit. Ah! That was
I see it now.
What? What do you see?
Tell me, what do you see?
I see an interrogation.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
inside a police station.
Uh-huh.
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice. Silver Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Something about drugs. Yes.
That's the
I
first
remember
case.
Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
The first case.
Let's move on to the next picture.
Another one? What about the painting you said I was here to evaluate?
Wait.
What's going on? What are you doing to me?
Don't worry, Maestro. It's just a small test. One more picture, and we're done.
Are you sure?
Another map?
Do you recognize this place?
It looks familiar. Yes, I know. An art gallery.
Ah!
Describe the art gallery for me.
It's crowded. An exhibition will start soon. Wait. There's an empty frame? But
That's a...
Exactly.
Why?
is that?
Give me just a moment.
Those are the cases we solved.
No. It can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting.
It's fine. Take your time.
I'm sorry, I'm destroying the nice song. I feel like we shouldn't have done those two as our second listen. Oh my god, how long? Is that all you do? Do you also go through the case? Ah!
Yes. Oh, it's Sean. Yes. Nice to see you again. Oh, and Ms. Reeves is here too.
What?
The painting was stolen. Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. part of my exhibition. I spent so much time and effort on my painting. I would never let someone steal it.
Yeah.
All part of my plan.
Yeah.
Yes, the painting was retrieved in the end too. The lost art returned.
But he was actually...
Oh, I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What are you talking about? Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one.
Uh-huh.
We call it the thematic apperception test.
What? A psychiatric evaluation?
Yes, tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use role-play therapy to supplement the effects. Unfortunately, the results are far from promising.
What's wrong with me, exactly?
We used images to hypnotize you,
Ah.
allowing you to see and hear things from your past.
Ah!
When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the story Silverspoon told you. The problem is, when you saw the image reflecting yourself, you weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality.
What do you mean?
You sank further and further into your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You.
What do you mean? So the lost art case wasn't real? Huh?
Staged the whole theft. Quite a coincidence, and a little too convenient, don't you think?
George! Doctor! What you said... I don't quite understand.
Don't worry about it. You know everything you need to know.
Because remember, when we solved the other cases, the woman was also like, quite a lot of coincidences, don't you think? I'm sorry, don't mind me. Because yeah, there is a bunch of coincidences in these cases, so are they all not real? Is that what you're saying?
Answer me one question. Who are you?
I'm Zima. No. No, I'm...
Huh?
Patient number 29. Yes.
There you go. Perfect.
What?
Now, just make sure you keep taking your medication on time.
So, they do that on purpose? They don't call people by their names, they only call them patient number whatever, and they want themselves to also call them patient, oh, I'm patient number whatever. That's... I like this place less and less.
And trust me, you will get better.
All right.
Okay. What?
Patient 29 shows little improvement. If anything, his symptoms may be worsening. For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to discern the projected narrative from reality. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred. Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as TAT and role-playing therapy to see if conditions improve. And we should schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time.
The fuck? Follow George or keep with Maestro? I'm gonna keep with Maestro to see if he actually goes somewhere else. Otherwise we can rule him out for anything else that happens. He's snoring. Do you do anything else? Do you move? Do you wake up? No? Doesn't look like it. Ah, Jesus. No? No, okay, he doesn't do anything else. Great! Which means we'll go just a little back, see if George says anything else aside from what happens after he walks into Elvira. Probably not, and then he gets knocked out, so we can rule him out for anything else that happens as well.
Why isn't the gate locked?
Oh!
Excuse me, Doc. I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you?
Okay. Great! I'm just
How do
gonna
you get in?
I'm a police officer.
have
We're here.
we already heard all that. Just gonna stay in this room, see what happens in here. Because there's a bunch of things that happened during the last few minutes. There's suddenly a lot of people in here that we cannot place yet. But this one is probably Emily, right? Do you do anything? Do you do anything after the alarm goes off? Any second now. It's gonna surprise me. Come on. There it is. Nothing. Is the game broken? No.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a remote.
Holding, Emily.
Yeah, okay, this is Emily. I don't know who these two people are. I don't know who that one is. There's still someone in here. There's still the reporter in here. Who could be either Jennifer or Nellie, I guess, if we go just by name. Spoon doesn't move a lot. Okay, no, there's too many people that we cannot place. Absolutely cannot place yet. Which me... Yeah, you have a nice singing voice, Emily. I'm sorry. We don't know that guy's name. We do know that Tony meets a Mr. Director somewhere around here. Because he goes into this room at some point, so we're gonna... I'm sorry, Emily. So we're gonna follow along... Ah! That's a bit too far. We're gonna follow along when Tony goes out there. Because we didn't do that.
Are you both patients here?
Oh God! Oh God! My stomach! Sorry. I
Hey.
gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down. You can leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Say.
Both of
Okay.
you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer, I don't understand what you hope to gain by interrogating these patients.
That's a nice costume you got there, officer. Pretty convincing, even. Your lines, on the other hand, have room for improvement. You can't start off that strong. You lose any sense of foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he suffers from something called the Truman Show delusion.
Huh?
In his mind, he's making a masterpiece, and we're all just actors. We rely on role-playing therapy to treat patients like these. Trying to interrupt or correct him would just get us nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down soon enough.
Mr. Director? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you, really? Look me straight in the eye.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
What the hell?
Please, officer, he meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned of our patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well, what about that one, huh? Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Hey, that's defamation, you hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Behave!
Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania. He simply cannot stop himself from stealing. Doesn't matter the person or place.
Ha! I didn't realize sticky fingers were a disease. But he's already in here, so why'd he try to run?
Old habits die hard, I suppose. This one was constantly being hounded by the police, arrested multiple times. The sight of you probably triggered a conditioned response from him.
Bullshit! Just ask around. When did I ever get caught? Huh?
Ha! You're saying you never got caught? Then why did you end up here? You see, always stealing old phones. The police found it so odd that they gave him a psychiatric evaluation. And wouldn't you know it? He was certifiable. So, instead of sending him to prison, they sent him here.
Quite the nutcase, I see.
Yeah, well, we are doing our best to treat them.
Let's check the next room.
The way I see it, officer, this wasn't that big of an issue to
Are
begin
you
with.
done, Tony?
No. Why is this room locked?
That is
Okay. Ba 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 ba. What do you do? Where do you go? Do you just continue standing?
From here.
Oh, the police!
Uh-huh. Where do you go?
How was I doing, Mr. Director? Like a real professional, yeah?
It was an exceptional performance. Not only did you deliver your lines with passion and bravado, your improvisation was on point. Always adjusting your lines and tones to correspond with the other actor's delivery. You truly are a master thespian.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to give me such a hard time.
Sorry. Occupational hazard. Once I get in character, I'm no longer reciting lines. I am the character.
Who are you?
I don't like to brag, but that wasn't even the best performance I ever given. For most of my roles, I've done months of research. If I had more time, I'd check myself into a real mental hospital for at least 6 months. Stanislavski's system pushes me to fully embody my characters by learning how they really live.
Yes, of course. What about the cops? Have they left?
Good thing you heard the siren and figured out a plan quick. If you hadn't sent me out there to stall them, God knows what they would have found by now.
What are they even investigating? The runaway patient?
Yeah, that's what they said. But, at least to me it seemed like that was just a cover-up. They didn't even check out the room where number 68 escaped. They barely even looked out the window, too.
What?
Nope. Both of them went straight to the patient rooms.
You don't think they're looking for Jennifer? Could they be on to our plan?
At first, that's what I thought, too. But now, not so sure. Seemed more like they were going around looking for someone sane.
Then they've lost their minds as well. Looking for sane inside a mental hospital?
Cops are a bunch of idiots anyway. I'm gonna go out and check again. I'll let you know.
I'll go check room 1 as well.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Oh god! Oh god, so many people! Wait, I'm gonna...
You stay away from the gate.
James.
Get your ass back to the day room.
For crying out loud. You really think you're a caregiver, huh?
Oh, you... What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crowd.
What?
Right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No, it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
It too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually.
What the fuck?
Went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either. It got me curious, so one day I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set.
Okay, so this one is not Ray. So he's gotta be Oscar because someone else is Jennifer and someone else is Nellie, right? I'm just gonna assume that.
Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station.
Fuck!
Kill his crew and fake his own death.
Huh?
But why would he plant another one in the same place he's hiding?
That's why I said it must be his plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
No.
What do you mean? Where are we going with this? This is starting to look a lot like the police station incident. Just with people with different names. But like, some guy who killed his whole crew. A bunch of undercover agents. In here, like, oh god, this,
Not this time. Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for
Oh.
$29.95.
Oh, what?
Batteries not included.
Batteries not included.
This is my plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The
Why do they all have 5-year-old iPhones? What do you mean?
TV won't go boom, and we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is cuff him and collect our reward. Before the cops swoop in and steal all the credit.
Ah! Jesus Christ.
Huh? Is that the alarm?
What the hell? I didn't even know this
What
hospital
the
had an
hell?
alarm system. Stupid cops.
The sounds of distinct apple from... Oh, yeah, true.
They probably triggered the trap that Ghost set up. Fuck. Months
Fuck.
down the drain.
What do we do now?
Ghost is gonna
Get
have
blown
to
up.
make a move now. So let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam rooms, so he'll have to come through there before he can escape.
So who is it? It's Clap?
Watch it. There's this thing called
That
a
your
remote.
hold and Emily.
No, Emily, stop!
Yeesh! It's so loud. So we're still missing Nellie, Ray, and Jennifer. Nellie, Ray, and Jennifer. There's someone down here. Someone here. Wait, we're missing 3 names, but there's only 1. Oh, never mind. There's 2 people in here. Okay. Don't mind me. Alright. We followed him around the whole day. Do you do anything in here when you... Do you just sing the entire day? You guys don't do anything? Like you sing, and you just sit there and play pretend? Nothing else? They're just chilling. Vibing even. I mean, sure. But still nothing else? Da 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 da. We heard all that. We heard all that. Ah, ah, ah. You have a very nice singing voice, Emily. Oh god, okay. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing? No. Ah! Excuse me? When do you leave? Reporter whose name I do not know.
James.
You!
Excuse me, Doc.
Yeah. Okay, nothing else. Emily's just straight up chilling the entire time. Okay. Let's start off in this room then. With these two. Maybe I'll actually find out her name anytime soon.
Nelly. Nelly. What's your right? Huh?
Nelly.
What's going on outside?
Nelly!
A bunch of people talking, but then it went quiet.
Ah, that was Mr. Director telling us about the test. He said we gotta take over the hospital so we can put a stop to it. Also, something about, you know, how the doctors are all actors, and we're really... Shut up! He told us not to tell anyone, didn't he?
Whatever. I don't even want to know.
Look, you upset her. It's all your fault. I told you to shut up! Hey, Nelly, don't be mad. What's your right? Seriously.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
I know what she's right. Oh, yeah? And how the hell would you know, huh? You ain't her. Well, you ain't me either. How do you know I don't know? Exactly.
Wow! That guy is,
I ain't you, so I don't know if you know or not. But you certainly ain't her, so you don't know squat, you big ignoramus.
Silver spoon.
Oh, so you finally decided to talk to me, huh?
Do you know who you are?
I'm, me, I guess.
that's just since we started here. Twitch knows where it's at. Actually, like, I don't think it's the same people, but the person who's speaking, who's voicing Silver Spoon, reminds me of, oh god, I don't know his name. Someone who voices a character in the Bright Sessions, the podcast. Like when he's screaming, but only when he's screaming, because that's a very similar tone of voice they're using. But I don't know if I'd actually be able to find information on the voice actors in this. That would be cool. If it's actually the same person, that would be...
No, you aren't. I'm me.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
For once, think
They're just
for
similar.
yourself. It's not easy. That's why Mr. Director's so terrified about the test.
Wait, You know about the test too?
Why wouldn't I? It's called TAT, and it involves a series of repeated questions that try to get the test subject to make up a logical story based on their own desires, emotions, motives, and personal experiences.
I think she's not lying
End up projecting their own subconscious onto a character in the made-up story.
about her reporter being
So,
about her being a reporter.
Sounds like such a big deal to me.
Yes, and it wouldn't be if it were just that. The problem is, this hospital is doing more than just a simple test.
They're actually hypnotizing us.
Intense.
Okay.
Like what?
They put extreme pressure on the test subjects, causing them to lose themselves in the stories they make up. Even once the test is over, they lose track of reality, which can lead to the development of multiple personalities. And those whose minds are already weak, they lose track of who they are altogether. Textbook delusional right there.
Ha! Well, I'll be. No wonder Mr. Director's about to shit his shorts. Don't concern me, though.
Oh yeah? Then how about this scenario? Deep down, you, me, all of us constantly struggle with our own issues. Pretty normal, right? Well, during the test, people tend to project those conflicting thoughts onto different characters in the stories they make up. Each thought becomes its own character, constantly engaged in a bitter, back-and-forth argument with its other half. Until, finally, they lose the ability to become one again.
That's impossible. Wait, is she talking about us? I'm calling BS!
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not the one running the tests. I just wanted to let you know to be prepared. And more importantly, don't forget who you are.
Now I'm actually kind of...
I'm sorry. That's going to sound really mean, but like she's telling the guy with DID, don't forget who you are. That's
Now I'm actually kind of intrigued. Sounds a little, I don't know, fun. No one's ever been able to give me a run for my money before. Oh, what do you know? Sounds like some kind of, I don't know, metaphysical test. Metaphysical my ass! It's pure and simple. And you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I am unscammable. Oh, shut up. I need to think. Thinking never did you any good. Metaphysical. Whatever.
okay. That's fun. Do you two? I can't break the law. I am the law. Do you two say anything else? Do you just chill? Then Elvira comes in. We don't like her. All right.
Why you even bother, Nellie?
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard about the Unabomber, correct?
The who?
Huh? Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of them.
Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Oh!
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? Are you kidding me?
Well, it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs. What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well,
Really? Do you really think so? Wow, who would have guessed? With name like Elvira, how can it not be a bit? True.
I'll be damned. And
Sorry to any nice Elviras out there.
on his hands too.
I
If
don't
they
know
exist.
Go that far. Science and all the experiments that go along with it are, well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out.
Okay.
It's my hope that people can learn to respect humanity while still pursuing science.
Hmm.
You move me. A reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say, he'd just... Shut up! He told you not to tell anyone! All right. My lips are sealed.
Okay. What? Who's bonking? I don't know Morse code.
You can hear it too? Thought it was just in my head.
No, it's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
All of you are hearing things. Need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
She goes to check. Okay, we're gonna follow her. Ah, now we finally know why she leaves. Why are you walking so slowly? Are you scared, or can you not literally walk any faster?
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer?
Jennifer's a doctor?
Doctor, wake up! Where am I?
The fuck?
Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you went out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh? Hey, what are you...
What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off.
Huh?
By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Isn't the bathroom kind of like the entire different way? If you notice that this gate here is unlocked and charge the guy, why would you go through the trouble of bringing him back here? Instead of tying him up and putting him into one of these interrogation rooms. Why would you bring a guy who's a caregiver, who's probably like, they have to have some training if they're in a mental institution. But, okay, let's just...
Jesus Christ.
Just listen.
Then Nellie was in on this too?
No, she was.
Strike me as the violent type.
She wasn't.
About that. But I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're
Fuck
trying
you.
to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh?
His story isn't adding up.
Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone. Not my phone's something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital. You know, that's the rule here.
Well, that's stupid. What do we do now then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you see in here earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar. Oh, right. And Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first. What do you think they're trying to do? Escape?
Why is there constantly water running in this bathroom?
They haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
Nope. Maybe he's still in the treatment room?
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry about it.
Coup in a hospital!
Then what do we do? It's only a matter of time before they find us here.
Honestly, I think the two of us could hold them off. Clep, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss. Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself.
So, wait. Real mental patients, Oscar, Clep, Spoon.
And Mr. Director, he's an old man.
Mr.
The only reason they
Director.
got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and I, we'll have the element of surprise next time.
That's a lot of people.
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call the police?
Hey, good
Because it's gonna go boom.
Let's go. Stay calm. We've
Nope.
got this.
No.
No looking around. Just stay quiet and...
Yeah, you're not going anywhere because the whole thing is go boom. Great, right? That's great. I love it. Don't you love it? I love it. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Who have we not listened to yet? We have not listened to Hydrate Time. We have not listened to Hydrate Time yet. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wait. Hydrate Time. Well, I think we can trust that Jennifer and Ray are actually who they are telling to be. So Jennifer's a doctor. Wait, is it the same maestro from the last stream? Well, it is definitely the same voice actor. I don't know exactly what's going on. So, like, okay, who are the real mental patients? Wait, Jennifer, it's not Jennifer or Ray, but he just said Clep. Emily's definitely a mental patient. Like, she's just standing there the entire time singing. The Spoon guy, he has DID, he's in here. Maestro, he's the entire time he's getting interrogated in here. Mr. Director is the ringleader or something. Okay, well, Elvira and Tony are the two people who pretend they're cops to get in here to get... Wait, who was the guy that actually tried to get out of here? McMurphy. McMurphy is just an undercover, I don't know who exactly. They're trying to find Ghost. Oscar is also just some guy undercover who's working together with James. They're also trying to find Ghost. Jennifer is a doctor, Ray is a caregiver. Who's George? George is a doctor. And Nellie is a reporter. And, like, I definitely think that's true. Like, I very much think she's telling the truth. Who's James? Who's James? yeah, James is the guy Oscar is working with. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we have our real mental patients. Now we just need to find out who Ghost is. Also, who haven't we listened to? We haven't listened to this part yet. When Mr. Director and everyone comes in here, right? Oh, I have to press play. Then what's that sound?
No, it's...
Then she leaves. Yep.
She called you psychotic. She did not! Nellie said I have dissociative identity disorder. Yeah, but that's another crazy disease, too. Whatever, I never liked her anyway. BS coming out of her mouth. Once I inherit an old man's business and money, I'm gonna hire someone to cap her ass. Don't say things like that. That's a one-way ticket to jail. Seriously, if you pin this all on me again, oh, boo-hoo! As if you've never thrown me under the bus. You were a brat when we were little, and you're a brat now! Oh, what's a couple of misdemeanors? The old man will forgive me over time. Besides, once you're put away for life, I'll be the only heir. I'll have a proper business to run. Get out of here! What the hell do you know about running a business?
Yeah, you don't want to know how I sit in my chair, but I just hit my knee on my keyboard thingy. Yeah.
All I'm saying is leave me out of this. You got it?
Hi!
Get the fuck out!
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
Stop following me!
Did you talk to the police, Silver Spoon?
I did! I did too.
Did you notice anything strange?
Pretzel leg.
That
No.
lady cop had a real attitude. Kept saying I had schizophrenia. Well, you've got it! You're a complete Don't interrupt me.
Just stop talking already. Both of you are giving me a headache.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director. That means there's more than one of them. You think they're on to us? Maybe we change the plan? Make a run for it while we still can? I mean, the gate is wide open.
No, the show can't end like this. Don't you want to know the truth? After all this time, the lies, the manipulation, don't you crave retribution?
Lies ain't the half of it. They probably want to steal my company while I'm not there, too. Your company? When did it become your company, huh? Oh, shut up about
This
your
game is
stupid
pretty
company.
interesting.
No one...
It is. It is. It's also very confusing. Not gonna lie.
cares. Yeah, well, either way, it's time for the doctors here to pay up.
Right you are about that. Our plan is already in motion. With the doctors under our control, all we need to do is wait for the police to leave. Then this hospital will be ours.
Yeah, well, I still don't...
It's so funny to me. Lies left and right, absolutely. It's so funny to me because once again we have a several groups of people who are all like Oscar and James, as well as that group Elvira, Tony, and McMurphy are working on finding that ghost person. We don't know who the ghost person is. That's what we're trying to find out. But like, Oscar and James are in here as, I don't think inmate is the right word, but I can't think of any other word right now. Inmates here. McMurphy is also in here, but they're all pretending. Elvira and Tony are pretending to be police. They're not, but they gained entry for this thing. So, Oscar, who is pretending to be an inmate, who pretended to be a doctor, on Mr. Director's orders, who is actually an inmate, who is trying to overthrow this hospital. These two groups, Mr. Director's group and Oscar and James, they think the real police are here. Or like, at least Mr. Director's group thinks the real police is here. Oscar is kind of about them. Oscar thinks they also search for Ghost. He's right about that. they do. Elvira, Tony, McMurphy think everyone else here is like crazy. I don't like using the word, but that's what they say. And the only two people in here who I feel have not done anything wrong, like for 100%, I'm 100% sure, are Emily and Maestro. Because Emily's just chilling. Wrong place, wrong time. Because for some reason she gets the remote, and that remote is connected to a bomb. And Maestro is just asleep after the real Dr. George talked to him. Nelly also did nothing wrong. Spoon also does nothing wrong. He's just sitting there, I guess. Oscar and James are both undercover. Elvira, Tony, and McMurphy are also undercover, which means all of these people are not ghosts. Is the TV the bomb? Yeah, they said something earlier. They said something earlier about how someone took the remote and it doesn't work anymore. So now because James got one of those scrambler thingies to interrupt an infrared connection, because if you use the remote then it goes off. So I guess the TV is a bomb. Something I honestly I stopped listening at some point because he was like, wow, technical terms, wow, infrared, blah blah. But who does this leave us with? It's not George. He's an actual doctor in here. It's not Jennifer. She's an actual doctor in here. Who does this leave us with? Any of these two? The Ray guy? I guess. Let's continue listening to them, I guess. That's some bombast shows they got.
Police knew to show up at just the right moment, you know? Someone must have ratted on us.
You make a good point. Who could have called the police? George?
Nah, he was already in with the maestro before any of us even did anything. Probably doesn't even know what's going on.
Jennifer, then?
This could turn out bad for us if the cops were to search the bathroom.
Jennifer? No, I can't be her. I stole a phone.
What? I thought I told you to lock her up, not steal her phone. Give it here. Recent calls. Well, the last call she made wasn't to 911.
Why don't we try calling it? You can't just do that. We don't know who it'll call.
Oh?
What are you looking at me for?
Hand it over.
Whose phone did you...
Whose phone is this?
From that stupid cop earlier. But you know what? Here's what's really weird. Who calls a cop directly rather than 911?
You stole this from the police? How many other phones have you stolen?
I don't...
What do you mean she called a cop directly? This guy? I thought they were just pretend cops.
Got any more phones? But I do have this. You are a real piece of work. Why would you
Stinky
steal a
German
TV
spirit.
remote? Got it from Ray earlier. It looks like a phone, you know? Even fits in your hand like one. I couldn't resist. That a police siren?
Which part of stick to the script don't you understand? If you would have just followed your lines, you wouldn't have run the risk of getting us all into trouble. Now, if the police come back here,
Do you know gifted me the sub? That's a good question. You were part of the... Oh yeah, on the Sunday stream, we got someone who anonymously gifted 10 subs. So you have to thank Anonymous. Yeah.
plan is ruined. All our efforts down the drain. I'll keep the doctor's phone for now.
That's lovely, Lexiconogy.
Don't get caught.
But I never learned to return stuff.
Make it happen.
All right.
That's odd. We've been here for a while now, but there's been no sign of Nellie.
There was some kind of weird sound earlier, so she went to check. Probably went to the bathroom.
It was indeed the... Wait. To the bathroom?
Boom! So we're not going to stream with this, but no worries. It's all fine. And it's really got it out for the sub goal. Both Anand and Akira Toda are going at it. Like, you guys are keeping the sub goal alive so we can get our next emote. 2 more subs and we have a new emote. Okay. Wait. Oh, give me a few more seconds. Clep goes to return something to Emily.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a remote.
Emily.
Don't do this to me!
Who did Clep get the remote from? The remote was lost. Certified moment. Yeah! The next emote is going to be the smug one. I mean, if it gets more votes, it's going to be the smug one. Yeah. Yeah, no worries about the money, you guys, okay? No worries about any money. Like, subs and everything, only do that if you're in a good place. Do not spend money on me. Ah! Great timing. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Remember, please remember. Please remember to always, yourself always has to go first, okay? Don't spend money on me if you cannot. I don't know how to say this in English, you know? Take care of yourself first. Then me, okay? But thank you. That's one step closer. Only spend cash on serious if you're stagged. At least. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, with all that serotonin, time to figure out who goes this. I currently have the money, so don't worry. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Quick summon upgrade to you guys. We need to figure out where Clap got the remote from. I think that's going to get us closer to who Ghost is. Proper hobby for this one. Oh man. Alright, it's just... Oh wait. He doesn't even start in here, he starts up there. Why are you talking to McMurphy?
Hey, McMurphy! $300, pay up!
I know. Gotta wait till after I get out. Got no money in this shithole.
Hey, you want to do business with me? You do it my way. That means no credit. I already made an exception. Let me swipe the phone. And now that you know it works, you gotta pay up. Unless you want me to tell Jennifer you stole her phone.
Don't be a rat. Oh.
Aha! That's why Jennifer called Tony the cop. Because McMurphy still had Jennifer's phone to call him. He's not actually an officer. god, thank you, game. I was really struggling here. Thinking, huh? That can't be true.
I can live with that. Hand it over.
Wait. Before you leave, do you know if they caught cases of this yesterday yet? The one who escaped.
Nope. Not as far as I know.
What about the police? They here yet?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Director did say he heard a siren earlier.
Anyway, here's your phone.
No hard feelings, huh? Next time, if you got money, we could do business.
Okay.
What took you so long?
I got a business deal. All taken care of now, though.
Business deal? I told you to lock those two in the bathroom.
That's I did. Don't worry. But what about George, huh? We take care of Jennifer and Ray, but leave George? Shouldn't we lock him up too?
George is conducting one of those brain goggle sound experiments on the Maestro. If we interrupt them, there's a chance we'll fry our friend's mind.
Fine, well let him be for now.
Okay.
What if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made arrangements. Oscar will try to send them away. Should he fail, he'll lead the police to us. When that happens, I need you to give a winning performance.
Don't you worry about that. I may not be an actor or anything, but I'm an ace at improv. Hey, well, now what? Hit him.
Perfect. First, we'll take control of the hospital.
I like him.
Rescue Maestro.
Seriously, though, that test Maestro went to, what's it all about, huh? You guys keep saying he's fucked. What the hell did they do to him in there?
I didn't know much about it myself until I spoke to Nellie. She calls it a thematic apperception test, or TAT.
I don't understand the first word. Every time they've said it so many times, but I still have no clue what that test is called. It's a TAT, okay, but what now?
TAT? What's with all the acronyms nowadays?
Hello?
Can't tell what the hell something is. Do we even know it's legit? You know Nellie. She throws Dr. Mumbo Jumbo like this around all the time. Full of shit, if you ask me.
Oi.
Say she's not just making shit up on the fly. Really gonna believe a windbag like her?
Oh!
On this matter, yes. It's like I told you already. This isn't a real hospital. No, this is nothing more than a reality show. And the reason you don't remember is for exactly this reason. The test. That TAT has brainwashed all of you. You don't even remember who you really are.
But do you?
The hell?
Yes, all of us. We were participants in this theater verite. Over time, the rest of the crew, the true evil behind this, manipulated our gray matter using these so-called tests. They made us believe we were mental patients. Mental patients! Fortunately, my experience as a director allowed me to see through their wiles and maintain my true sense of reality. A professional like me can spot an amateur from a mile away.
No wonder those doctors keep telling me I'm sick.
These doctors, they use these
Just put it outside.
our brains, giving us all sorts of wild hallucinations.
Time to turn on some only chat. Ha ha ha.
Once our heads are adequately scrambled, they give us a new identity. By doing so, they keep us trapped in this never-ending reality show, day by day, losing more of our hold on reality.
Some only stream.
The doctors aren't real doctors, and we aren't real patients.
Okay, I'm glad we are only listening to him like close to the end, because what the hell?
We're nothing but actors in this twisted, cruel.
Do we get donuts for this? I sure hope we do.
I thought Oscar was the only actor in this place.
Are you both patients here?
Oh God! My stomach. Sorry. I gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down.
Baby.
You can leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say. Both of you sit down.
Yeah, no. We actually heard that. Yep. Those two leave.
Cop should have moved on by now. You want me to take a look, Mr. Director?
No, you should stay here. Oscar will handle everything.
Yeah, but something don't feel right. That cop from earlier felt like he was checking if we were crazy or not. I mean, for real crazy. You think the hospital sent them?
You may be onto something. After all, everyone in this hospital, barring us of course, was sent by the hospital. They're all part of the masquerade.
No wonder he
What
acted
the
so weird. The only thing a cop ever gave me before were a pat down and a pair of cuffs. One of those weird questions. We got you on our side to see through his disguise. I was about ready to piss my pants. Honest to God, you know how I feel about 5-0s.
Real cops, fake cops, none of it matters. This hospital wants to drive us crazy, literally. We should simply play along. Once today's over and we've taken control of this place, the truth will finally be revealed.
Then let me go check it out. If they're gone, we can get started with the plan.
Hush, what did I just tell you? For now, we lay low.
We lay low.
Boring.
Big fan of these characters. Me too. I think they're very interesting. Though I'm still very confused on what the truth about this whole thing is now.
How was I doing, Mr. Director?
Okay, yeah, we heard that.
What about the
Innovation?
Did you talk to the police, Silver Spoon?
Oh wait, no, wait. We heard everything now. Except for if these people do anything at all before Nelly gets in there. But like, I highly doubt it. They're knocked out. Yeah, they're knocked out.
While you were treating, got me on me. Well, that's like
Yeah.
I think the two of us can hold them off.
So, who is it then? It is like 2 seconds before Elvira joins in that we haven't yet heard.
I know.
Ah.
Which one's the key to room 4?
Hell if I know. Maybe one of the bigger ones?
Wow.
Anybody in here?
We know. Come on out already.
What?
What?
Empty. The escape done?
Okay. Okay, let's get our story straight. It's not Emily, it's not Maestro, it's not George, it's not Jennifer, it's not Nelly, it's not Spoon. It's not Oscar or James. It's none of these three. It's also none of these two. Like, I don't trust him to be intelligent enough to do it, to pull it off. Also, this guy, he's delusional. Which only leaves us with Ray. But how would that work? McMurphy says something that he heard someone in that other room all the time. That's why he put himself into solitary confinement, so he would be next to room number 4. Supports the idea that it's Ray, because Ray is a caregiver. He would have keys to every single one of these rooms. He could go in there. He could put on a fucking play for George. Not George, sorry, for McMurphy to think that he's in there. What did I miss? You did not miss much. Just me theorizing who could be Ghost. Like, if you just go by elimination process, there's none of these people it could be. aside from someone who's not actually a mental patient in here. Because like mental patients are Mr. Director, Maestro, Spoon, Emily, and Clap. So all of these, it's not one of them. Oscar and James, we know, actually are trying to follow Ghost, which means it's not them. Elvira, Tony, and McMurphy also are trying to find Ghost, which means it's not them. Jennifer is a doctor here. She's not Ghost. George is a doctor here. He's not Ghost. Nellie is a reporter. She's not Ghost. Which only leaves us as Ray. But like, it feels like it's too easy. Anyone else have any ideas? Or like, do you also think it's Ray? Do you think it's too easy? If to me it feels like it's too easy. If it's actually Ray, I know. I think it's him. I think it's Ray. He can go anywhere he wants. He's knocked out. His weird story about how they overpowered him, and then how he said he found Jennifer in the bathroom. Well, what do you mean? I thought they overpowered you, and oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go with it's Ray. My name is Ace Detective. If I'm wrong, then I don't know who else it could be, but I'm gonna say it's Ray. He has every single tool available to him. As a caregiver in a mental institution, he's trusted personnel. He can do pretty much anything he wants, and if he, do you think you've discovered the truth? Yes. I do. Ah! Ah! Okay, explain to me how, game.
Excellent work, detective.
Explain it to me.
I have just one last question for you.
I don't like that.
I have just one last question for you. Who are you?
Are you kidding me? Who are we? How could you be? No, we're not Maestro. We're not. No. We're not. We're not Maestro. This is the left room. This is the left interrogation room. And this is Jennifer. No, it's not Jennifer. Who's talking to us? Whose voice is that? Cameron? I don't remember Cameron's voice. Who are we? This game has several endings, by the way. I don't know how we're going to see the different endings. Like, it definitely has to have something to do with who we are, but like... Oh, I cannot match this voice. I can only match my own. Who are we? Who do we want to be? Do we want to be the runaway? The one who actually escaped through the window? Number 68? I'm gonna go with that, right? Ace detective. Ah, true, we could do that. Let's just go. Let's go with this one first. There's several endings anyway. We're gonna look at all of them. I'm gonna try. If we say 68, then we don't actually know who we are. Oh? True. But if we say 68, then we can play through the story that Oscar was telling earlier about how 68 escaped. No? Well, let's just do them all. Nothing's stopping us. Nothing's stopping us from doing them all, right? What do you say now?
Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment.
Oh.
Here, this pill will help calm
I don't know.
and center you.
Oh, there's two things I can do. I don't want your pills. What happens if I click this? Eh! What?
God. Jennifer? What happened to you? Wake up.
Huh? Thank you for playing our game. Yeah! What the fuck? The video's louder than the rest of the game, isn't it? It feels like it is. Can you still hear me? Way to go, Nui. You killed the interviewer. I did not. I only hit her with an ashtray. We set the bombs that I don't know. I have no clue. I am so confused. Can you just find? Okay. You think they'll write the English one? Ah, there we go. Oh my god, look at that guy go! So many people. Project management. Tencent Game Studio. Spatial things. I reckon there's a few big names in the VA cast. Ooh, you do? I'm not well versed in English voice acting, so. Okay, do I get literally any explanation? I do not. Can I? Ah. No.
Interesting. Then someone
Jennifer
used
got
the
knocked out with
director
an
to
ashtray.
commit the murder.
Oh, do I have to listen to the entire thing again? I want to see the different endings. There's gotta be more than...
Congratulations,
I know there's more than one.
You've passed.
But it just so happens right after.
Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate.
You know, the achievement I just got for this is called Delusion, by the way. For this ending. So I'm not so sure if that's really what happens. If the achievement for it is called Delusion. Let's see. I wish we could...
Events you just examined
Yeah.
all happened in the past.
I wish we could skip
Now,
to just the ending
we will use
selection.
the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case.
Yeah.
This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital rather than a
I know.
police station. It's... how should I put it?
I know, ma'am. We did just that.
Peculiar.
And then I knocked you
Already
out.
attempted to solve it, but none of them succeeded. And there were complications.
Okay. Okay, our answers are already in here, which means we have discovered the truth. Thank you very much.
Excellent work, detective.
Okay, now give me the last question.
I have just one last question for you.
What happens if I take your pills? Speedrun. Yeah. What happens if I take your
I
pills?
have just one
I know.
last question for you. Okay, number 68.
Mm-hmm.
Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
Will it? Okay, then give me the pill. What does? Ooh, what happens?
The drugs ain't mine!
About that?
My painting has not been lost.
Oh.
Don't believe them! So take the test.
Wake up.
What a great ending! Nu is awake now. I am. That one's called auditory hallucination. Is this a happy ending? I don't know. What happens if I click resume, by the way? Oh! I have to do everything again. Damn it. Anna? Anyone else? Oh, fuck. I need to put the names on them again as well. Now we know the restaurant activity, and yeah. I need to put the names on everyone. Fuck. No. This one is Ray. Listen, I just want to see different endings. Never mind, this one is Nelly. This one is Jennifer. This one is Spoon. This one is Maestro. This one is George. This... Come on! This one is Emily. This one is Clapp. This one is McMurphy. This one is James. Who are we missing? Ah, this is Mr. Director. Wow!
Excellent work, detective.
How? I actually remembered all of them.
Last question.
Okay. Okay, there's one more achievement. One more achievement ending.
I have just one last question for you. Who are you?
Who are we? What ending do we get if we go detective? Yeah.
Congratulations, detective. You passed the final test. By now, you've probably realized the last case was mixed with some of the voices from previous ones.
Yeah.
It threw the other testers into a state of deep confusion. But you didn't lose yourself like they did, which means you are now qualified to call yourself a true acoustic detective. Since you've mastered the system, you can take it with you. You never know when it might come in handy.
What do you mean?
And if you hear any residual voices or auditory hallucinations, I trust you'll master those too. In time.
I don't like.
That concludes the exam, detective. Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
I don't like how you're talking to me, ma'am. You ready for a real speedrun? I can leave. What the fuck?
Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Please don't give me a jump scare. 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 Please don't.
Are you?
Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. State your name. You don't recognize your old pal? What the hell's got you?
Oh.
Asked him the basics. He didn't know anything.
Great. That. Woohoo! That's great. I love it. We didn't actually get an achievement for that, which means there has to be another ending that has an achievement. So one more time. One more time. Stay with me, everyone. One more time. Oh, I don't have to do it again this time. Yeah! Now this is speedrunning.
Work, detective.
I don't like it.
One last question for you.
Like whoever we are. I guess there's no true ending. I guess any of these endings could be true, depending on how you look at it.
Last question for you.
Okay,
Who are you?
what if I say I'm Emily? What happens then? She's gonna say, oh, you lost yourself like all the others.
The test. I had hoped it wouldn't turn out like this. You were doing quite well at the beginning. But, well, things started to unravel towards the end. It's sadly clear. You don't even know who you are anymore. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to.
Ah! Well, okay, that's a sudden ending. The English voice cast many recognize. Oh, from Fire Emblem. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. That's the main game, I guess. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask Steam for a second in regards to those achievements. Because, like... Yep. I guess. Huh, that's... Okay, I have no clue. No clue. I guess that's the ending. I guess that's the ending. I'm confused though, like... This took us 2 hours. Just the last case took us 2 hours. I'm gonna try and go for the DLC as well though. Hydrate time, but first the hydrate time, okay. Or like a hydrate time while I click the DLC and we'll see what happens there.
And a posture check, okay.
Woohoo! Okay, match the actor with the role they play. Since the day of the deal on Duck Hill, who has had both chips and in what order? 21 minutes! And 16 people! It took us 2 hours to do the last one. And that was just 15 minutes of listening. This is 21 minutes of listening and it has 4 more people. There's no way I'm finishing that today. So translated DLG, just this one case or more? The one that's out in English is just this one. Gonna be a long stream today again. It is Wednesday. I cannot go for too long, but I'm gonna try. Let's just start listening, I guess, and see what the general situation is even about, right? Hi. Who are you? No one. Not saying anything. Listen, buddy, I don't have that much time. Oh my god! Why are none of them saying anything? Hello? So before in the second DLC is translated 30 minutes, oh no! Listen, if we don't finish it today, I'm just gonna try and make a short stream tomorrow. Because I don't want to wait until Sunday. But why are none of these people saying anything? It's so many in a room and no one's saying anything. Ah! Come on. Move. Okay, yeah. Okay. The fuck? Great, now they're all gone! And I still haven't done my hydrate. Almost 4 minutes of the 21 and nothing's happened yet. Okay, there's someone. That's also someone. Again. Ah! Is my game bugged? What's going on? Do I need to stand right next to them? Turns out the room's there for chilling and quiet. No, but like, their circles are definitely moving, right? It can't be that there's no sound in here. Look at how many people this is. It's literally all just clack, clack, clack from their shoes. Again, again. You've reached the end of the recording. What the fuck? Okay. Hi. Who are you? Do you do anything? Do you say anything? Oh, finally! You need to know what sign language sounds like and just guess the names. Okay, my game's not bugged, I guess. That's good to know, at least. Okay, thanks, bro. Get that workout in, I guess. But come on, bro. Listen, I have other means to listen to guys moan. I don't need this. I should not have said what I just said. Please pretend I didn't. I tell my chat to keep it safe for all, and I do this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that all you do? You go use different equipment? Man, what the fuck? What are the roles available? I guess. Oh god, yeah. I guess the left side are the people and the right side are the roles, I think.
Didn't even say hi, did he?
Kids these days, they think they're a bigger deal than they actually are. I blame the internet.
Oh, well, it is what it is. So, where were we?
Act 12, Scene 7, starting with me. Hey! Open up! It's me!
Where the hell have you been the past couple of days? We've been looking all over for you. You weren't answering your phone. Have you got the goods?
No! Somebody in a cop car got there first.
What? What happened?
I saw 2 cars parked at a crossroad halfway up Duck Hill. I thought that was where the deal was happening, but as I got closer, I saw that there was only one person there.
Were they wearing a hoodie?
No, I was in the hoodie. The other guy was wearing a ski mask or something.
Can we post things? Yeah, I think it should work now. Did you really just go and clip that? Oh no.
I watched him tie the 2 cars together, drive down a little path to the reservoir, and push one of the cars into the water. Then, a loud noise back at the crossroads.
Oh,
I couldn't figure out
man.
what the hell it was, so I ran over. Shit. Oh, my leg hurts.
What's up with your leg?
Gunshot.
Let's go back to when you ran back to the crossroads. What happened?
I saw this cop car run straight into one of our cars. Then, somebody got out and searched the other vehicle, where I guess he found the chip. He didn't know I was behind him, so I pointed my gun at him and demanded he hand it over.
Like, okay, now we're listening to some of the plot from the act they're playing out, but like, I don't even know who these 2 people are yet. Neither do I know who they're playing, obviously.
Somebody popped out behind me and shot me in the leg. I managed to escape by rolling to the
And
side
I can't
of the
put...
road and down a hill.
Oh, God.
Oh, my. At least it didn't hit an artery.
Yeah, well, doesn't mean I don't feel like shit. When I find that little fucker who shot me, he's gonna wish he'd never been born.
No chip, just a lousy bullet
No.
through the leg. Great.
I didn't ask to get shot, you know.
Does the old goat know about your wound?
No, I kept my head low for a couple days, then came straight to you.
Hello?
What the hell?
We're in the gym. No, the director's late. We're just practicing here.
So the plot of Fallout New Vegas. I don't know, I haven't played Fallout New Vegas, I wouldn't know.
Sure. It was getting stuffy in here. Norm will meet us outside.
Norm! Who? Where? Why? Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna stick with them.
Hotel, considering it's out here in the middle of nowhere.
Norm.
Ah! Huh? We have sound now. I guess it was bugged.
Norm, I mean, boss.
Okay, Norman plays boss. That's something at least. Okay, does it matter in which order I do it? Wait, that means... Oh no, that means it's not left side is people, right side is roles. Norman plays boss. Alright.
We're pretty much done here.
We'd better stay.
So this one is Norman.
Is the director here yet? I mean, are we gonna have an audition or not?
Seem like he's gonna come out
He has
anytime
something
soon.
going on.
No, this one is Norm. Damn it. Maybe we're just haunted.
Gonna wander too far off. To be honest, I was a little surprised he'd be ready to go today.
I'll go with you.
What happened?
His sister's dead. They pulled her body out of a reservoir. It appears she crashed her car into it.
Shit. When did this happen?
Oh, about a week ago. Really, I'm kind of shocked he's doing this. Well, I shouldn't talk too much about it. I think you and I still have one more scene to go. Let's go over that.
Really? Where? I don't remember seeing any more scenes.
Oh yes. Earlier today, I received an updated script from the director.
Today? We're getting last-minute changes for an audition?
Well, that's his problem. We just put our heads down and do our jobs.
Can I say those lines?
Yes. Here they are at the very end.
All right, I'll start. Boss!
What's going on?
The lab is putting word out on the streets. They're gonna be at the Hilltop Hotel in 3 days to buy the chip. We got any plans?
So, they're taking things into their own hands. Well, it's their problem now. We shouldn't get involved in this anymore.
Their problem? Boss, look at our losses.
You mean Jake?
Not that. He knew the risks. I'm talking about the $5 million that's still missing.
When's the director gonna be here?
It's not even about the money. We can't let
Yeah,
someone
well, I'm the
screw us
one
like
who's
this
starting to
and
get
do
sleepy.
nothing about it.
You got an idea?
So many people.
It's not like crack, where you can sell it to anyone. You're the only person offering money for it. The hoodie guy doesn't want to hold on to it, but he can't sell it openly. This is his chance, so he's got to be there. I'll go with your bodyguard, and we'll find him.
But neither of you saw the guy. What good is that gonna do?
Do you remember the description?
I really don't care about the plot of this weird thing they're auditioning for, but I think that's what question 2 wants us to answer. So we actually need to find out both who these people are, who they are playing, and then the plot of the weird thing they're auditioning for because of those stupid chips. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Of our friend in the hoodie? Don't you think he sounded a little like your bodyguard? Same height, same frame.
So, you noticed that too.
Coincidence or not, we use him as bait. Everybody involved in this is gonna be there. Maybe they want to get the goods off him. Maybe they want to shut him up forever. Whatever it is, we get them all together and get...
Gonna get up early in the morning, okay. And Evan just like, you sleep tight, thank you for coming.
everything taken care of in one fell swoop.
He's getting called by some guy called Boss. Great.
It's our best chance.
Or just his boss, I guess.
That makes sense. I'll go with you.
No need for that. I'm just going fishing.
We go together. I want to see the fish
Fishing.
with my own eyes.
We're going fishing.
Is this part new?
Yes, it is.
So
So there's more to the story.
Never mind that. Did you all go through your scenes?
Multiple times. We've basically memorized each other's lines.
Since the director's not here, why don't we go all the way back to the beginning and start there?
Act 2. Ring ring.
Hey, thinking about me?
Yeah, thinking about your gun.
Which one?
You awake? This is serious stuff.
What's up?
You know the old fart? Wants a set of
Yeah, that doesn't concern me.
I heard him talking over the phone. 10 p.m. tomorrow, Duck Hill.
How's that any of my business? He's buying, not killing, and he's not sending me.
Use that brain of yours, honey. The boss isn't sending ya. So I am.
Oh, you wanna fuck the boss?
You know, for some reason, I cannot believe that everyone else in here is also not talking at all while this is happening. Like, they're just entertaining the entire room.
Us out on this deal.
You take the goods, we sell them. It's enough money to disappear.
Maybe I need to stick closer to everyone to listen to what they're saying.
Look, it's a fucking chip we're talking about. Maybe it's worth 10 million to somebody, but it ain't worth shit in our hands.
You think I didn't consider that? I unlocked the old bastard's phone while he was sleeping.
You found the buyer?
Sure did. It's a lab, but it's a middleman that I talked to. He says he just wants the chip, and he doesn't care who's selling it. Bullshit. Who are you? That's not in the script. Who are you playing?
Never mind her. I take it you're all, actors, huh?
Yeah, we've got an audition here. Are you guys staying here?
Boss, don't bother with that crap. We've got things to do. Let's check out over there.
Hey, would you shut the fuck up? Besides, it sounded, intriguing. So unless you have somewhere better to be, start the cheech, alright?
Maybe it's not all just play. I mean, these three at least seem to be actors. But maybe whatever they're supposed to act out is actually happening. Or happened. Oh god, no. This is gonna be confusing.
Tell me, who wrote the script?
Who knows? We just got it from the director.
Hey, it's getting kind of late. Someone want to call the director, check where he is?
Nah, not my problem. More time for us to practice.
All right. Let's start there. Does the old fogey know about your wound?
No. I kept my head low for a couple days. Then came straight to you.
Well, that was smart at least. But people are already talking.
About what?
About you. About the guy in the hoodie who raided the deal on Duck Hill and took the goods and the money.
Shit, they saw me? Saw what I was wearing? I'm gonna have to burn that thing.
Oh, sweetie, there's more. They know the hoodie wearer took a bullet in his right leg.
Fuck! What am I supposed to do?
If the wrinkled old geezer finds out, you're dead.
Not if I get him first!
Calm down. No need to go off half-cocked. Tell me everything, and I'll see if I can help you.
Yeah, this show is complete shit, but it's taught me a few things. Let's go. We got business to attend to.
Huh? What the fuck's going on?
Wait, what did you kill him for?
He knew something was up. It was his life or ours, Big D. We couldn't let him get out of here alive.
Big D. That's one person, right? Right? No? Maybe.
Shit.
Well, either his name is actually Big D or he's Dylan. Or Daniel. Too many people with D in their names, goddammit.
Let's let him get away. Good thing you're here.
What the fuck was that sound?
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Hey, what scene is this? I don't remember anything like this in the script.
He's dead. It's a real gun!
Yeah, it's a fucking real gun. All of you, over to that corner and get down on the ground.
Have a good time. Okay, thank you for coming. Bye bye.
What the fuck? Is he, like, dead? Who did this? I did. You got a problem?
What?
No. No problem at all.
What do you want to do?
You know, I never liked that asshole. I guess, you're in charge now, Big D?
That's more like it.
Hey, so like, what do you need?
No point hiding. Go through all the rooms and round up everybody. I'll search for them myself.
Okay, sure, I'm on it.
All right, just take it easy. Who are you?
That's what I'm asking you. Who the fuck are you? Where the fuck did you come from?
We're actors. We came from town?
Go on. What's this all about?
We got the script from the director and came here to read it out loud. We don't know anything else.
Don't be scared, honey. Let me see the script.
Yeah, sure.
Is it real?
Let me see. Holy shit. How did they know? That old fossil must have bugged us or something.
Is it just about you and me?
Hey kids, give me a script. All of you.
Stay on the ground and don't try to do anything funny. Here. That one with the white beard. Show me his script.
Here. I think this guy's playing the old man.
Let me see. What the fuck? How did they know all this? Did the boss get bugged too?
D, check the whole place. Hey, you! Get down over there and don't try anything funny. That's the last one, D.
Good.
Over here. Let me see what you have.
Nobody moves or she gets it!
What are you doing?
Put down the gun and I'll tell you.
You put down your gun first.
John, what the hell?
What's with this gun? What the fuck? It's a...
John!
Nice try, asshole.
Put the gun down or I'll shoot her! Don't come any closer! I said put it down!
D, just do as she says.
Come to think of it, if all that stuff the actors were doing was real, then there's something that I just realized.
What do you...
You bitch! You used me like fucking bait, didn't you?
Please, D, listen, I can explain.
What?
Remember, there's always somebody behind you. Aha! Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, damn right about that.
Shit, this thing has a kick.
What the fuck? That is too many people. That is too many people. Which one of these are actors? Are all of them actors, actually? Because the question says match the actor with the role they play, so they are all actors. They just don't realize they're all actors, right? I guess it's DLT. They felt comfortable going complete. Yeah. They're all actors. It's 8 actors and 8 roles. So maybe it's meta. It's like, okay, a bunch of people, they come in here, practice their roles. And then these other people go, huh? What are you doing? What do you mean, roles? Hey, why is this what happened to us? But they're also actors. They have a script that says, hey, act like you're the people in the script these other people have. And round them up. But something is going wrong. Because some people are getting killed. For real. How many people were in the room in the end? Too many. All of them, I think. Right? All of them. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 12. Okay, so we're missing some people, but like at least 12 people were in there. There's no one in this room at the start. There's 5 people in here at the start of it all? Oh god, okay. No one out here. Oh, I can't go that way, that makes sense. Okay, let's see what these people have to say.
Hi. Yeah. We just got here. What? Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem. We'll just wait inside. Oh, don't worry about it. Nice to have a bit more time to prepare anyway. Yeah, I'll let the others know.
What's the news?
The director's running late, but it's all good. Good morning. Do you have a reservation?
No, we aren't staying. We're just meeting someone here.
Oh, okay. If you'd care to let me know what they look like, I'd be happy to send them your way when they arrive.
Appreciate it, but don't worry. He knows us.
If it's okay with you, we'd like to look around. As you wish. Let me know if you need anything else.
Oh, great.
Bill, we've got visitors. Look alive and don't blow our cover.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Who are you calling? Who's Bill? That's at least a name. So we know Bill is a real name at least. Wait, I'm gonna write that down. Bill is a real name. Norman is also a real name. And we know Norman plays boss. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we know some guy called Bill is out there. Do you do anything else? Let's stick to the people who are actually on their own for a bit. Maybe we can get some information.
Here.
Ah! People. Humans! Could any of you drop your names? Hi.
Right, hey. We're here in Norman... boss. You on your way?
Good morning. Do you have a reservation?
I don't think we're staying. We're not staying, right? Nope.
Hey, Dan, when's the boss gonna be here?
Hey, boss. When are you gonna be...
Dan. Okay, so this guy's Daniel. So Daniel is also a real name. Yeah, this is progress. This is good.
Here. Okay. See you then. Couple more minutes. Says we go in first.
Groovy. Can we put drinks on his tab until he shows up? And how many of you are there?
4. One more coming after us.
What does that person look like? I'll point him your way when they get here.
Tall, thin guy with a white beard.
Gotcha. Up this way, please.
Thanks, very helpful. I think it's the first idea where the actors play an event that happened with part of the people. I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. Okay, anyone else? No, we finally have one name running around. That's great. Ah!
Good morning. How may I help you?
Ah, yes, I'm with some other guys. I think they're here.
2 men and a woman?
Yes.
Could you be... Excuse me. May I have a moment?
Oh, we've started.
Better late than never. This way.
Where?
It's ran me over. Well, what else was I gonna do?
Sit.
The fuck? The fuck? What?
All right, we're clear. Let's cut straight straight to the chase. Tell me, boss, are you here to buy?
Oh, buy. Looks like we've got a pro here.
No games. Yes or no?
Have you got the goods?
Depends.
Okay, these guys are playing now.
Oh, you're testing me?
What is it?
The chip.
How much?
5 million.
Finally. Stay right here. I'll get the goods.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Over our cars. Oh, that's easy. Just go home and wash it off. Gotta get it fixed anyway.
We're making a $5 million deal plus a murder, and you're not worried about the details? You think you can drive home with a trail of blood behind you?
All right.
What the fuck?
Don't go anywhere.
The hell?
Ever find out?
It's all good for you. You drive a lousy pickup, but I just stole this Ferrari.
Seriously? You're worried about that?
What?
It came straight to you.
Hello? We're in the gym.
Is that a gun? What are you doing? What?
No, the director's late. We're just practicing here.
Alright, Logan, hands in the air.
Logan. But is Logan the real person or the one who's being played? Because this guy seems to be playing, right? So Logan has to be a role. Okay, I'm gonna write down Logan as a role that's getting played. I'm just gonna put it on this guy anyway, though, so we can have an idea of where he's going.
Turn around, go over to the wall. Take out your gun. Slowly.
Not so fast. Slowly.
Get down. Put it on the ground.
Fine, fine.
Kick it away.
Just goes to show what happens when you trust the wrong guy.
Yeah, right. Like you didn't bring your gun. Give me the chip.
We had a deal. We each take one of the chips, and we split the money when we find a buyer. Did you forget that?
Forget? Oh, no. I figured out it's more money for me if I don't have to split it.
Do you recall when the hoodie guy had a gun pointed at you? Then he said, remember, there's always somebody behind you. Remember what I said when I shot him instead and saved your skin?
You said, yeah, damn right about that.
Good. I was worried you'd forgotten. And you know what? Nothing's changed. I still have your back.
I'm not gonna say it again. Give me the chip or I'll shoot.
You've never shot a man, have you? You do that here, the whole fucking hotel's gonna hear it.
Well, you won't be there to hear it.
You know why I had my gun out in the gym?
Why?
That hoodie guy's here.
Seriously? You're buying your own story now?
I'm not talking about the hoodie guy in our story. I'm talking about the one we shot.
Why would he be here? He doesn't have the chip.
Why do you think Barry sent us to this hotel? He doesn't have the chip either.
I guess so.
The word's out. Somebody's here to buy today. And whoever shows the goods, they're gonna get fucked by the whole gang.
Who are those guys in the gym?
We need to work together, man. Get the situation under control before we sell. Otherwise, we're just setting ourselves up to get fucked.
This is so confusing.
Shooting you would create too much noise. Don't worry. I've got a buyer.
Man. Poor guy. I feel like these people are confusing themselves. On what's real and what's not real. Okay, great. Do you do anything else?
You're going to the gym now? Doing here?
Wait, who's this?
What are you doing here?
Just getting changed.
You're going to the gym now? What the fuck are you thinking?
Don't worry about it.
You know the hoodie guy is here.
Oh, figured.
Let's go get him.
You go first. I'll be right with you.
We don't have time. He might be gone at any moment.
What about Bill?
You know Bill's an idiot. That's why...
Okay, Bill. Wait. I wrote Bill down as a normal name. Maybe not. Maybe Bill is also a role? Is Bill a role? Bill is a role, I guess. Let's write Bill down on the other side then. Okay.
I want you and Logan. Where?
I want you and Logan. Well, Logan is the one we put in here. It's just a bunch of fakes over lies and just... It's, yeah.
Where is Logan?
Oh, you're right. We don't have time. Let's go.
Here, quick.
Okay. What's your definition of quick?
Here. Hey, where did he go? Did he jump off?
You gotta be kidding me. This is a fucking cliff. How's he gonna jump off it? Whoa.
Ah!
Let's see. Bingo! The chip! Wait, what's this? Oh, the second chip! We definitely got our guy.
Done searching.
Well, okay, now we know that this guy definitely has had both chips at some point. Since the day of the deal, who has had both chips and in what order? Huh? Okay, I have no clue how we're going to... how we're supposed...
And let the whole damn hotel hear you?
Alright. I'll find another way.
Hey, he's got a gun on him.
Well, how about you keep that one and I keep the one you gave me?
Suit yourself. Nothing else useful.
Give me a hand. Let's throw him off the cliff.
Yo! Are you serious?
Nice and clean. We've got the chip.
What the fuck?
When's your boss coming?
My boss? You still want to sell to him?
Who else am I gonna sell it to?
You've got some nerve. Everybody's pinning the theft on the hoodie guy, but you show up with it, people will still wonder.
Just put me in touch with him. I'll make sure you don't regret it.
I guess I can get my boss's ear. After all, what's past is past. Alright, give it to me and I'll go talk to him.
I said put me in touch. I didn't say anything about giving you the goods. You want to take it yourself? Give me that $5 million.
You still think I took that money? Come on, I've already said all that I could.
Almost as much dead people as the bomb cases, yeah, but at least in the bomb cases, those people all died at the end and not in the middle of it.
You aren't here by yourself, right? Where's your boss?
He should be here today. I could look for him, but...
But what? Spit it out.
Well... you know.
Fuck you. We had a deal. You get your revenge, I get the chip. Now you want cash too?
I said you get the chip. I didn't say I was gonna help you sell it.
We split this 80-20. You get the 20.
Deal. I'll go and check things out.
Was that a gunshot?
We've got a lot of guys here today. Maybe somebody blew a fuse?
Can't you idiots get anything done without shooting?
Hey, May, get off that high horse. You just...
May an actor name? May? Maybe? May.
Thief, you ain't better than any of us.
Enough. We We don't need to start shooting at each other too. Go out and take a look.
Gotcha.
Do you stay here? Where are you going? What do you do? Is that all you do? Pace back and front? I guess.
For some reason. Don't ask me why.
Okay, wait.
Big D killed the boss for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Who's Big D?
The boss's bodyguard. Well, former bodyguard now. Not somebody you want to mess with.
What does he want?
Tina wants to get everyone rounded up. She's looking for the chip for sure.
And who the fuck is Tina?
The boss's secretary.
Tina! 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 Tina is the lady that's with him, but I don't know which one of these people she is at this point. I think this one.
And mistress. But everybody knows she's been fucking Big D behind her boss's back.
Well, the courtyard's the only way out. I got a gun, and you got a gun. We can shoot our way out, and we'll sell the chip together.
Shit, me? Trying to outshoot that fucking Russian tank? And he's got Tina on his side too.
So, he's rounding up people. What about those actors?
Everybody's in the courtyard. He's got all of them sitting up against the wall.
You take me out there and put me with the actors. While they search me, I take Tina hostage, and you shoot Big D from behind while he's distracted.
Alright, gotcha.
Okay. What? There's someone in here.
Hey, check the whole place. Hey, you! Get down over there and don't try anything funny. That's the last one, D.
Good.
Over here. Let me see what you have.
Nobody moves or she gets it!
What are you doing?
Put down the gun and I'll tell you.
You put down your gun first.
John, what the hell?
What's with this gun? What the fuck? It's a freak!
John!
Nice try, asshole.
Put the gun down or I'll shoot her! Don't come any closer! I said put it down!
Then someone else comes in here for some reason afterwards, but I don't know who. Oh God, man. Yeah. We have so little names we can actually put on people. We have so little names we can put on people. That's making it so hard to keep track of who we've listened to and what's happened. When does Norman come in?
With the chase.
Then he leaves. Do you do anything in here? Or do you just wait?
Anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Hey, Lisa, where are all of you?
I think that's when... Yeah, that should be around when... Okay, so that one's Lisa, right? Let me click you! Why can I not click you? No, you. Hello? Ma'am, I want to click you. Lisa. Lisa would be her real name though, right? Or would it be actor name? No, I think because these three are actors and they also talk to each other like they're actors. So Lisa's a real name. Wait. Lisa's a real name. Who's not a real name? Tina. Big D is not a real name. Logan. Who else? Boss. Boss I already wrote down. May. May is also not a real name. Okay, yeah. Daniel is a real name, I think. I already forgot why, but I wrote it down on the real name list. Where's Daniel? Okay.
No, the director's late.
I actually listened to you already. Sorry, I want to keep listening to what Norman's saying.
Tell you what, why don't we meet in the courtyard?
This all Andy, who's still pooping by the looks of it.
Then we.
Andy. Andy?
We'll wait for him.
I guess that's as far as we can go. We should take a break.
Sure.
Yeah, we're at a decent hotel considering it's out here in the middle of nowhere.
Norm, I mean,
Want to take a look
boss.
around?
We're pretty much done here.
We'd better stay
Is the
put.
director here yet? I mean, are we gonna have an audition or not?
Doesn't seem like he's gonna come out
He has
anytime
something
soon. Anyway,
going
we're
on
not gonna
this
wander
time.
too far off.
To be honest, I was a little
What's that room?
Fungi Bear, actually, I definitely can't finish it today. Like, we're not even halfway done with all these names.
Ready for me. I'll go with you.
What happened?
His sister was dead. Pulled her body out of the reservoir. It appears she crashed her car into.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and find out who these two people are. I guess.
Oh, pool room. Haven't played that in a while. Fancy a game or two? Not like we've got anything better to do.
Well, let's get through these last few lines first.
What? I thought we were done with ours.
There's still a couple. Come on. Next scene. Act 7, Scene 3. We come down from the hill and run into you. No, we're missing too many people for this.
Hey there. You guys rehearsing? Mind if I take a look at your script?
Hi there. Who are you playing?
Oh, I'm not an actor. Just curious.
Sure. Here's the script. Actually, would you mind helping us out? Just read a few lines.
Well, I'm not a pro or anything.
Just read off the script. That female character. Don't worry, there isn't much for you to say. You start.
Oh, you stopped this car?
Yeah, hit him with a cop car. I look inside and I think they're dead.
Why are you here? How did you know we got robbed?
Barry planned for everything.
Oh shit. That means Jake.
What?
I gotta go find someone. Now.
All right. Thanks.
We pick it up with my line. Oh, shut it. We know you were listening on the phone. You got the goods?
I did, but slight problem. Somebody showed up with a gun and stole them from us.
Wait, there was somebody else?
Yeah, remember what he said? There's always somebody behind you. Or some shit. Looks like he had his eye on us the whole time.
What did he look like?
Why do several of these people do the same lines? No, wait, it's an audition. Of course, the same people, several people would do the same lines. They're auditioning for the same roles. Oh, fuck.
Couldn't see his face. It was too dark. All I saw was the hoodie.
And you just let him go? What are we gonna do?
Hey, I did what I could. Snuck up from behind and shot him in the leg.
Shot him? Where did you get a gun?
Never mind that. We gotta report back to Barry. Find that hoodie guy. We need to let the other side
Who
know.
is Barry?
Damn, that guy robbed both of us.
Well,
We don't have a Barry on our list.
That fat slob's still shitting and everything I have is with him. Let's take a break. Want to smoke?
Sure. Thanks.
Don't smoke indoors, you... Makes me irrationally angry.
Sure.
Please don't smoke indoors. Especially not while playing pool. Gonna get everything dirty with your stupid smoke. Is that all you're going to do? Play?
Win the next round.
Never mind.
You are pretty good at it. Okay, I won't let you win the next round.
You guys just play pool? So you do play pool?
Leave it. One more round.
Sure. You want another beating? I'll give you one.
I don't even know.
You weren't even in grade school when I started playing.
Sweet Jesus, you win, you win. I am done here. Man, pool's more tiring than I thought it would be. I need a break. What's this?
Was that a gunshot? They started without us. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's not.
Big D. We couldn't let him get out of here alive.
Almost let him get away. Good thing you're here.
What the fuck was that sound?
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Hey, what scene is this? I don't remember anything like this in the script.
He's dead. It's a real gun.
Yeah, it's a fucking real gun. All of them. Over to that corner and get.
We don't get anything from repeating this scene because we don't have any names to put on these people. We just know that this guy is dead, but we don't even know who that guy is. I mean, someone said Big D shot the boss, so I'm just gonna name him Boss. But Boss is someone who's in the story, and Norman is already playing Boss. So who's this dude? So what the fuck is going on with this person who's just in the corner here the entire time? Actually, let's find out. They're not here from the start. That's good to know, I guess.
Buyers are supposed to arrive soon. See anything?
Who are you talking to?
You just answered your own question, Bill. Now start sweeping and keep your trap shut and your eyes open.
She's calling someone named Bill. We already wrote down that Bill is someone who's played. Okay, who's being played. Okay. Good. You just chilling? You just chilling? Chilling. Wow, you're chilling.
Get changed. It's always the amateurs who worry about that kind of ridiculous shit. Bet you $5 Andy hasn't got his lines down.
Aha! Andy's real name. I don't know who to match him to though. I already filled all my... Okay, Andy is a real name. At least that's good to know.
I'm not taking that bet because I agree with you. I know costumes didn't help at my first audition. Acting is what's really important.
So, what do you want to drink? You're not allowed to pay.
Won't argue with you on that. Mineral water will do. Don't want to mess up my voice.
Smart. Waiter, 2 mineral waters, please. All right, whenever you're ready.
Fine. Just stay behind me and keep your trap zipped. Don't say a single goddamn word. Don't even breathe. Why the fuck did Barry have you come with me on a deal like this anyway?
Oh, Barry told me to drive you. Said I can learn a thing or two.
Right. Learn a thing or two.
Oh, he also told me there are 2 chips a set, and he wants each of us to take one, just to be safe.
Safe. With you.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. It's not like I volunteered.
They're
Problem
playing.
is, you lose things all the fucking time. What are we supposed to do if you lose this? I should keep both, for your own good.
Okay, fine. If you think that's best. Jeez, you don't have to pile it on.
Why do I always get stuck with the moments?
Were you improvising, Linda? I don't...
Linda! Finally! A real name. Linda. A real name to a real person. don't know who to put it on yet, but that's the real... Oh, damn it. This is not going to work out, is it? Because... okay. Gonna take these people out of there again. Just put the real people on here.
Oh, sorry, Quinn. I went through and...
Quinn! Real people! Real people, finally! Yeah! Yes! After almost an hour of listening to this one, finally. Quinn. Quinn.
Tweaked a thing or two, you know, to try and bring the character out. Didn't mean to confuse you.
I'm fine with it, but I don't know about the director.
Progress!
Looks like that's it for me in this scene.
No, thanks for the help.
No problem. Looks like you've got a lot of scenes. I'm gonna let you practice while I go see if those two have changed yet.
Alright. See you in a minute.
Alright, what do you do? Hey!
Here's your water. Thanks. Just leave it there, please. That chip you wanted. The one you're offering $5 million for. Barry has it, and he's willing to sell. But it's also an opportunity for us. I'll make sure I'm the one who meets with you, and you're gonna decide, you know what? You don't feel like paying $5 million after all. So you'll make me hand over the chip at gunpoint. At least that's the story Barry's gonna hear. Your boss, on the other hand, is gonna think he's doing the right thing. And then we split the money 50-50. How does that sound?
Oh, hey! I know you! You're that actress, right? You were in, that thing I saw recently.
I was? I mean, I am. You recognize me? Well, of course you do. It might have been the biggest show, but I made a huge splash.
It's so cool to finally meet you. I'm definitely a fan.
Uh-huh.
Are you reading for your next role?
These lines? They're for a movie, or rather a potential movie. I'm having an audition here today.
Here?
Yeah, I think we've got a reservation for one of the conference rooms, but only some of us have arrived.
Oh, I'm just the bartender. You'll have to ask the front desk for that. So, who wrote the script?
No idea. Doesn't have the writer's name on it. I'm only here for the director. He's one of the up-and-coming guys in the industry.
Well, sounded interesting. Realistic? Based on a true story?
Not a chance. Total crime fantasy. At least it's got a lot of guns to keep people interested.
Guns, huh? Mind if I take a peek?
I'm not supposed to show this to anyone.
You're reading it out loud in a hotel. But you're not supposed to show anyone. She already heard the entire thing.
Just don't post anything online, okay?
Right. So, these are your lines?
What's up?
Nothing. Feels familiar. But there are a few gaps in the story.
Oh, that's the director's style. You see, it's got a few storylines running simultaneously, but we only get the script for the scenes we're in, and we don't know what else is happening with the other characters. He says it makes our reactions feel more real.
Oh, God.
Is the director here?
I think he's late. Not just him. Like I said, there are a few other actors we're waiting for.
Well, I hope he gets here soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Linda, so early.
Sure, can't make you wait.
Let me guess. Director's not here?
Nope.
Looks like I've got a lot of scenes with you. Want to go over a few lines?
Sure. Right here?
On second thought, maybe not. That music's really distracting. Let's find another spot.
Lead the way.
Okay, wait, they're going somewhere else. What does May do after these people leave? Because our original goal was to find out who's in this corner here, right? Ah. Who are you
What's your
called?
ETA? We've got a problem. I'll tell you when I see you. Bill? What are you doing?
Bill. But Bill is someone who's being played.
You tell me, May, what the fuck is going on?
What's with the gun?
I'm the one asking questions here.
What do you mean?
I heard some things. Have you been dealing with the other guys all this time?
Oh, you've been eavesdropping on those actors rehearsing.
What? You know something about them?
Barry's smokescreen. Didn't he tell you?
Wait, he hired a bunch of actors?
Remember how the buyer never managed to get the chip? Now they're putting the news out that they're still interested. Question is, who has the goods?
The hoodie guy.
And the hoodie guy's gonna be here today, which is why we're here.
Well, I know that.
Wait. Wait. Technically, we have everyone twice. The real people and the actors who are playing those very real people thinking they're playing a script. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Oh my god, that's horrible. Horribly confusing. Now, I just realized it now. It took me this long. I was like, wait. Because I was so stuck on matching the people to their roles, I didn't realize, yeah, of course, it's 16 people in here. Which means some of them have to be the real people. Wouldn't that mean Linda plays May, though? And the guy who was with Linda? Wait, who was with Linda? Quinn. Quinn plays Bill. Just from the way they're talking. You were suggesting it already pretty early? No. Did I? No. If it did sound like that, then you definitely interpreted it better than me because my brain just caught up right now. Wait, Quinn is playing Bill because they have the same kind of voice when talking. Like the style of voice when Quinn did his lines were very nyah, and Linda is playing May. That's why she was so interested in her lines just now, I think.
Recognize the hoodie guy?
No.
You, me, Dylan, Logan.
You, me, Dylan, Logan. Dylan, Logan. I already have Logan on my list of people. Okay. Dylan.
Who do you think is gonna recognize him?
Nobody.
That's why Barry has those actors here.
No wonder those lines sound familiar.
You know what they say, quote, based on a true story, unquote. We're putting up a show for the hoodie guy.
So,
this,
it's a
you know what this means? Some very innocent people get killed. I actually don't remember who the guy is she hangs out with later, but you know how, they pushed, who did they push off? I don't fucking, they push a guy off, right? But before that, they take a gun from him. She gave the other guy a gun, and she took the gun from him. The gun she gave to the guy that helped her push this person off, that's not loaded, because he tried to shoot Big D and goes to realize, it's not real. But the one she has is real. Which means whoever the guy is they push off is an actor. I just don't know his name. Could be Andy. Could be John. Yeah, could be a lot of people. But like, oh god. Oh my god. My brain hurts.
The actors are here to muddy the waters. How else were we gonna find him?
I see.
So here, this one's on the house.
Why did Barry tell you and not me?
I was gonna tell you, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna explain it. And then I guess I just put it off until I forgot about it. Goes to show, bad things happen when you drink too much. See?
You... the glass! Bitch!
The fuck? Not easy to know who is real when the actors all think everyone is here for... Yeah! Well, at least now we know that Bill is just dead in the corner, I guess. Hi.
Got a problem.
I hear you. You think that shit's for real?
The parts I've overheard are real enough. Someone must have known what happened that day.
So if that's real...
Who's this guy?
Who's the one driving the cop car?
Cop car?
The one that hit my car. That must be the motherfucker who stole the stuff.
Not the hoodie guy?
The hoodie guy didn't get shit. It was the guy in that cop car who got away with it. That asshole who killed my brother.
I see. Bill and I were waiting for you on top of the hill when you got a call and drove down. Came back a little while later, except he was in the passenger seat of a cop car. I asked him what happened, but he never said a word.
Did you see who was driving?
Sure I did.
Who?
I get it now. He hit you, searched your car, and got the chip.
Who was that motherfucker? I'm gonna kill that bastard.
Sure, but we gotta work together. You get your guy, I get my chip.
Deal.
Go up and wait on the roof. I'll bring him over. You take this gun and hit him from behind.
Gotcha.
What the fuck? Who's she getting? Oh, that's when she gets Logan, right? Yeah.
Just getting changed.
Oh, not Logan, the other guy. The guy I don't have a name for.
You're going to the gym now?
I can't do this. I don't even know who to listen to anymore. Technically, this can only be Dylan, though. Because she said to Bill, you, me, Dylan, Logan. Logan is getting pushed into that locker. Well, I don't know if it's the real Logan or the guy who's playing Logan at this point. But this would mean that this here is Dylan. I think.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Don't worry about it.
You know the hoodie guy is here.
Oh, figured.
Let's...
my brain. Do you do anything else before May gets here with the guy? Anything? No. Then they push him off. My brain is mush. This guy, pretty dead to the world. He's not dead, but like he's unconscious. This guy poisoned. This guy, whoop, off the roof. 4 names we haven't put on anyone, and I'm not even sure if the names I put on people are right. Because it's already been so long since I put some of them down. This one could be Andy. Because he's an actor. And the other two are like, Andy probably doesn't know his lines yet, and he keeps going on about, okay, let's repeat our lines, let's do it more, blah blah blah. Which leaves us with Vincent and John. Consider it, but only if I'm right. If I'm not right, then well. Okay, back to the beginning. Is there anyone in rooms right when we start out that we do not have a name for yet? No, it's just Logan up there. Oh, there's a room in here. Is there anyone in there ever? No. No, okay, this is who we start out with. Hydrate time! Brain juice time. Don't forget the can. Yeah, just a little more. A little more. Like, you know what I want to do? I just want to have, oh wait, we have 3 more names we need to put on people. I just wish we could at least get the three names down, then I'll take a screenshot, and then I'll just, do a stream tomorrow, a shorter one, and we start right off with the names on it and then try the rest. I don't know where we should start listening in on though. Who's Bill? Bill is a guy who's also a role. Do you have anything to what?
Why do I always get stuck on lookout duty? As a janitor, no less. I'd rather be sitting behind a bar like you. I'd pour myself a shitload of free drinks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's Bill. He's... yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. Out of the people we have right now in here. Person actually involved, person actually involved, person actually involved. The guy I put down as Dylan, also actually involved. Linda, actor. Quinn, actor. Yeah. There's 2 more people with these guys.
The director's gonna be a little late, but recommends we use the time to practice, since we're the first group up.
What's up with this dude anyway? He says he's in a rush, but he wants auditions? Why doesn't he just cast and be done with it?
He can't afford to screw up the casting, because there isn't much time for retakes. On account of the non-linear story. It's a pretty darn complicated script, you know?
Oh, I completely agree. Problem's getting my head around multiple things happening at the same time. I don't know about you, Leonard, but I could definitely use a bit of rehearsing.
Which studio invested in this convoluted mess anyway?
So, this one's Leonard, maybe? Leonard's a real name? That's one good thing for us, at least. Okay, Leonard's a real name. We're gaining... where is he? We're gaining some information.
Don't quote me on this, but I think the director has an outside investor. One who doesn't have to worry about the take on opening weekend.
You know what? I think I heard something about that. Was it some kind of lab or something?
Whatever it is, it's none of our concern. We're here to do our jobs. It's not like any of us is a shoo-in for these roles anyway.
Since the director's late, anyone mind if I go get changed real quick?
You're changing?
You do know this is only an audition, not a real shoot.
Well, never hurts to be prepared. Do whatever it takes to get into the mood, right? I even brought some props just to have something to
Thank you
hold
for the
the
posture check. I know someone said something about still changing, but I don't know what name they said. Otherwise I would have known who to put on this circle.
Suit yourself. Did you memorize your lines yet?
Sure did.
Fine, but don't take too long. We'll be rehearsing right here.
Gotcha.
Actually, I want to get changed too.
The two of you might as well run your lines while you're at it. I'll be here rehearsing with Linda.
Okie dokie.
Hey, bro, any place I can get changed?
Don't call me bro, man. And for your information, we do
Sure.
have a change of room.
Thanks.
Take a left and go straight. Take a right. Oh, forget it. Just follow me.
Ah, thanks, bro.
Wait, maybe this one is Andy. Wait, this one is Andy. This one is Andy because he came with Linda and Quinn. And they said, oh, Andy probably doesn't know his lines yet, so this one's Andy. Oh, so many people.
Locker 3. Help yourself.
Okay.
What the fuck, Andy? Is that a gun?
Like I said, I brought props to play with. They help me get into character.
Let me take a look.
It looks real enough, right? So freaking cool.
Ha! Haven't made many movies before, have you? Most prop masters use imitation guns like this. It's hardly worth bragging about.
But it'll be perfect for that last scene.
Well, you're gonna
You've got the guy playing
see a lot of real guns.
saying, remember, there's always somebody behind you. And then I jump out, and I'm like, yeah, damn right about that. Kablamo!
You clearly have too much free time. And you got even more until the director shows up. What about your lines? Do you know them?
Of course. All memorized.
Really? Well, Act 5, Scene 4, someone just ran over a cop. Starting where I come in. You, get rid of the car.
What? Get rid of it? How?
There's a reservoir just down this path. Tie the cop down with seat belts. Don't leave any traces.
Gotcha. Wait. How am I gonna drive 2 cars by myself?
There's a rope in the pickup, you idiot. Just tie them together. What's next? You gonna need me to do it for you?
No. I think I got it from here.
And that's it. Hey, wasn't half bad. Must be your kind of character. Yeah, let's see. Where's the next scene?
Actually, I'm getting a little nervous.
Seriously? What do you want a hug or something?
No, it's just... I always feel like I have to poop when I'm nervous.
What the fuck? Fine. Go take a dump, I guess.
Alright. Could you watch my stuff while I'm in there?
Okay.
Poor guy.
Hey, you guys all know each other?
Yeah.
Y'all here for the same thing?
Maybe we are. What's it to you?
You buying or selling?
What do you mean?
Wait, if you're not... what I meant was, what are you guys here for?
Oh, we've got an audition.
What's an audition?
You seriously don't know what an audition is? It's when a director checks out potential actors before he starts shooting.
Oh, I see. Like for a movie. Just thought it was something else. You were have a good day, I guess.
Sure, you too.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I won't be able to make this one tonight. I'm gonna skip ahead to that one time where pretty much all of them are in the main room. No, this is good. Do we have everyone I put a name on the screen right now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 34. No, we don't. Who are we missing? Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna take a screenshot right here, so I can put all the names we have right now on there for the next time. I didn't think it would be this long. I really thought we could finish both the main game and the DLC in one, but there's no way, because I am pressed for time, sadly. But I'm gonna do a non-scheduled stream tomorrow then, and finish this up. Because I guess we will definitely need like another 2 hours probably to do this, or at least 1 hour. Like, we haven't even put every actor to like put a name on everyone and then actor to everything. Don't even get me started on the chips. This is a big brain action. You tell me, yeah. I don't even know who had the chips. Like, we don't even know, like, for 100% who is who. No way I can tell who has the chips, but yeah. I'm already going over time, sadly. I'll do a stream tomorrow. Hold me to that. Because I don't want to wait until Sunday. I've forgotten everything. And then we will try to finish this up. And if we finish before my usual time slot, then that's just going to be it. Just to finish this one. Ah, my brain hurts. Does anyone else's brain hurt? Because my brain definitely hurts. But this game is so good. I'm still confused by the main game ending, but it's really good. What happens if I press main menu? Time I was start from the beginning. All the name tags and answers have been saved. That's good. Well, I don't mind. If the name tags have been saved, that's good for me. Oh, and suddenly it's loud again. But yeah. Ah! Being an ace detector is not easy, no! But we're gonna do it! We need to go beyond Galaxy Brain thinking. We're gonna do it! I want to keep my Ice Detective title, so we definitely, I'm gonna get all my brain juice in there for tomorrow. Oh man, so guys, quantum thinking. We're all gonna get a good night's sleep over this and go in there fresh tomorrow and think real hard about everything. Who's who. But we're already... I mean, wait, how many people have I written down? 2, 4, 6, 7. Who's missing? 2, 4, 6, 7. Ah, I'm missing 2 people. On both sides. 1 person on both sides, I guess. Like one actor and 1 person. But yeah. We're gonna match them all tomorrow. Wah! Thank you all so much for coming tonight. I'm gonna give you guys the ending screen. And the very much non-fitting ending song. After all this, really enjoyed the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Here's the ending song. Yeah. I wish all of you good night. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. And then, good night. Bye-bye.